CrossFit friends, welcome to our first active recovery day. This is our full body stretch, the first one that we're going to do together as a challenge. I'm so glad you're here with me. You just need a mat, some water to drink if you want to, and then a heavy weight. It's not like we're going to be pushing it around or anything. We're actually going to use it to help us stretch for our neck and our traps, okay? But before we get a good stretch, we do need to warm up just a little bit. We're going to do a gentle warm up, especially if you're doing this right at the beginning of the morning, the beginning of your day. We want to make sure we get nice and warm. So we're going to get the timer going. We're going to have just a little 3 exercise circuit that we're going to run through 2 times to help us just get a little bit warm, to get the muscles and our joints ready to stretch really nicely. Okay, so we're going to start. Give me just a quarter squat right here, step out into a star, and then switch to the other side. And again, this is nice and gentle. Just a little quarter squat, press open into your star. Nice, taking nice deep breaths. So I don't want you to feel like, because this is a rest day, that you need to feel bad or undereat or anything like that, okay? So just march in place. Active recovery days are so important. The workouts that we're doing, during the workout, we are literally breaking down our muscles. We're creating little tiny tears in the muscle fibers, right? During challenging, intense workouts. And then it's in the recovery, okay, after the workout, when you have that muscle protein synthesis going on, that muscle repair going on, that give me plank scapular retractions, down and push away. Anyway, what I was saying was, keep going, that's our halfway mark. It's in the recovery where you're making those amazing changes in body composition, right? And where you're increasing your strength, building that muscle. Nice, go ahead and stand up. We're back to the little quarter squat with the star. So today we're doing this together, and you're just gonna have a regular active day. Maybe you might go on a leisurely walk or bike ride later. Maybe you're gonna do some gardening, do some housework. But other than that, just eat really nutritious food, because you have to be eating properly to fuel your gains, right? Make sure you're eating good amount of protein. Nice, march in place. So just think, this is the day where all the magic happens, right? This is the day where your muscles are repairing and building, and you are getting stronger, building more lean muscle mass so that your metabolism can be healthy and you can maintain a healthy body composition for the rest of your life. Okay, nice work. 3, 2, 1, get into your plank. This just gives us a halfway mark. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, sink down into it, press them apart, push away. So your arms are staying mostly straight here. Abs are in. Keep going, that's just the halfway mark for our little plank scapular retractions here. Nice. I'm feeling warmer. I hope you are too. Nice, okay. So go ahead and stand up. Take a sip of water. We are going to start with a neck and trap stretch. Okay? First, sip your water. Go ahead and just take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feel it lengthen through the neck here into your trap. And for the first 15 seconds, we're just going to let gravity pull on our head. Now, you can keep it here, or if you're ready for a little bit more intensity there, just gently rest your hand on top of your head. You're not pressing into it, you're gently resting it. All right. Now, if you want to increase the stretch, hold the heavy weight on this side and do the same thing. Do you feel that increase the stretch? Oh, feels good, right? Lengthening the neck, Releasing the traps. We carry lots of tension in our shoulders and our traps. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. As you're standing there, stand up really tall, really strong. Just take the left ear over now. Just let gravity do its thing here for the first 15 seconds. And then assess. Maybe putting the hand on your head is too much for you. You can just stay right here like this, okay? And when we do the last one, you can hold onto the weight and not have your hand on your head. That might feel good if having your hand on your head is too much, right? So there's a couple different options for you. Standing up nice and tall. Beautiful, just grab that weight, if you're gonna grab it, and get right back into it. Oh, that feels good. Nice work. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up for our chicken wing stretch. We've done this before. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love the chicken wing stretch. So you're gonna take your right arm and you're gonna put it behind your back, okay? Go ahead and grab the wrist and pull so you have a chicken wing coming out on that other side there, right? So you're getting a stretch in this shoulder right here. Stretch, 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 stretch it, pull on it. If you want to get a little more trap, you can drop your ear over again to stretch to the neck and trap again if you want to too. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Bring it up. Take it over. We are doing a cross-body rear delt stretch. So now we're getting the back of our shoulder here. Take it across the body there. Just breathe, stand up tall. Awesome. And we're gonna do this again, okay? So release that, take that right arm around, pull on it. We're repeating those same two stretches on the same side. So to improve flexibility, right, you should be repeating stretches 2 to 3 times and holding each stretch for a minimum of 20 seconds, maybe up to a minute. Usually we rush through the stretches. Usually if we feel short on time, it's the warm up and the cool down that get taken out, right? But that's really gonna hinder you and hurt you in the end. Take the right arm across. Take time to stretch. If you only have time to do the stretches once, then make sure you're holding each stretch maybe for 30 seconds at least, okay? Really pull that arm across. Don't let the shoulder come up. Keep the shoulders back and relax. Nice. Just enjoy it. As you feel it release, pull even more on it to increase the stretch. All right, we're gonna make the chicken wing on the other side. Take that left arm, pull on its wrist. If you wanna feel the neck stretch a little bit more, you can drop your ear over. We're holding this for 30 seconds. Wiggle your fingers sometimes. Don't let the blood flow get restricted there. Oh, nice. This feels so good in my shoulder and my trap and my neck. Take that same arm, bring your head up. If it was over, same arm, take it across the body there. Really pulling it across. Feeling the stretch right there in your rear deltoid. And if you caught yourself shrugging your shoulders, pull your shoulders down and back away from your ears. Think of having a nice long neck. All right. Good job, good job. You're gonna make the chicken wing again, same side, pull, make that chicken wing. And if you want to take the neck over again, or the ear over again, you can. This is such an important time to allow your body to rest, recover. We build lots of tension in the muscles and the joints during our hard workouts and during the week. Take that arm across. And now we're giving them time to relax, to lengthen, right? To work out any kinks. so that we can move optimally, not just in our workouts, but in everyday life and feel our best. Okay, after this, we're gonna get on all fours. And we are going to do a chest stretch. So you have 10 seconds. You're gonna get down on all fours. And you're gonna have your hands wide, fingers out. And then you're just gonna shift your weight, bend one arm from side to side. Side to side. Lengthen one arm, try to get the shoulder down in there. Now stay on this side. Oh, rest your head and really stretch there. Nice. If you want to increase the stretch, you can kind of look up and even twist some, not resting your head down. And switch sides. Switch sides, twist, look up. You can have your head resting, but if you want to increase the stretch, twist and look up. That feels good. Nice. What's next? Let's see. Go ahead, and we're going to repeat it on the other side. That's what's next. Oh. Following my own advice and repeating the stretch. And other side. Oh. Just breathe. Nice work, really getting the chest here. Okay, so go ahead and kind of shake it out. We're gonna do cat and cow. All right, so get on all fours again. And just alternate cat and cow. There you go. Cat and cow. Nice work. Cat and cow. Give me that cat. Shift your hips one way and hold it. So you're getting the hips, you're getting really deep into the lat and the back on that one side. Oh, and there's Jinx rubbing up against our tripod there. Nice. Round your back to the center. Shift your weight to the other side. A little side cat stretch there. Actively pushing your hip out away. Push your heels of your hands into the mat. Push yourself away. Rounding your back, lengthening your back. Awesome. Bring it to the center. Hold it in the center. How much can you spread your shoulder blades apart? How much can you arch your back? Tuck your chin. Oh. Nice work. Awesome. So bring it back to neutral spine. Activate your toes. Go into down dog and pedal your feet. Hello, kitty kitty. Hello, my beautiful Jinx. All right, keep that heel down. The other knee is bent. Really drive it down. Push back and away. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, that feels good. Really stretching the calf on that side. And switch sides. Go ahead and release that one side. Press the other heel down. Push the heels of your hands strong into the mat. Oh, that feels so good. Just breathe. Take both heels down. Give me just that normal not cat stretch, down dog. Nice work. Oh, press, press, press those heels down towards the mat. Good job. Bend your knees. Go ahead and sit down on the mat. So we are gonna do half Lord of the Fishes. So the bottom leg is bent. Take that other leg across, sit up straight and hug it across. So try to get your hips on the mat there. Don't like lift up and lean over. Keep your hips on the mat and just hug that knee up and in. You can have your other hand supporting you there. My goodness, this feels so good in the hip, the lower back. Sit up tall, don't sink into it. Actively stretch your torso up. Energy going out your head, breathe. All right, so give me a double pigeon. Let me see right there, 90 degrees about with both legs. Maybe just sitting like this is enough of a stretch for you. Maybe you can lean forward into it some, right? Oh, really getting the hips there. My goodness, this is a good stretch. And as you feel your lower back and hips release, you can lean forward even more and return back. We're not switching legs. Return back to the half Lord of the Fishes. Hips down on the mat, hug the knee in. Oh, sit up tall. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, release that breath and see if you can't hug the knee in even more. Good. Doesn't this feel so good? It does. I'm so glad you're here with me. All right, so give me that double pigeon. Try to bring your legs out to about bent to 90 degrees. Stack shin over shin, right? And just sit there. If you can lean forward. Oh, keep your spine nice and long though. Don't round right here. Keep your chest open. Walk your hands out. Oh, a nice breeze just came by. And we're gonna switch to the other side. So the leg that's on top is gonna go to the bottom. The other leg is gonna cross. And I automatically wanna lift my hips. Sit your hips down. Hug that knee in. Nice. Sit up tall, shoulders are back and relaxed away from your ears. Think long neck, long torso, long spine. Hug that knee in. Breathe, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Pull, hug it in even more as you feel yourself release. All right, so stack your legs, one on top of the other, flex your feet. Feet stacked here, legs stacked, lean forward if you can. Oh, that feels so good to release that. Do you feel the hips, the lower back opening up? Doesn't that feel good? Just breathe. Okay, we're gonna go to that first stretch there. Bring the leg over, but keep your hips in the ground. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, hug the knee in even more. Again, we don't wanna be tilting. Sit up nice and tall and straight. And again, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, hug the knee in even more while keeping the hips in contact with the mat here. Oh, nice work. Nice work. This is so worth it to give your body the time and the love it needs to recover optimally. All right, set up that double pigeon again. Get as close to 90-degree angle with your legs as you can. If you need extra help under there, put a cushion under there. Maybe sitting up straight is good enough for you. Maybe you can hinge forward over. Guess what? This is the last little bit of our stretch together today. Breathe. Can you go a little bit further? Oh, yes, that feels good. And bring it up. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope that you are feeling great. Remember, for the rest of the day, nourish yourself properly. Give yourself the rest all day that you need so we can come back right here tomorrow for our Friday full body strength and hypertrophy training. And then on Saturday for our live HIIT workout together. But before we get ahead of ourselves, right now, go leave a comment in the comments below. Tell me you were here. Tell me which stretch made you feel the best, which stretch really got into the spaces and the spots that you had the most kinks and felt the most tightness. I want to know. Comment below. And until we meet again right here tomorrow or on Instagram before tomorrow, I want you to always remember, no excuses, no regret, just sweat. Mwah! Bye, fit friends.